starting a band that originally was playing for our chapel services for our middle and high schoolers, and then eventually was asked to start playing for church. So I had that group that the pastors would kept asking, "Hey, could you play a song for church? Could you play a song for church?" It got to a point where we were playing one song almost every weekend. We had to transport all of our equipment from one end of campus to the other. So we just asked them, "Hey, do you think we could just take a whole service and we'll lead the music for the whole service?" We were used to having hymns and the piano, and it went very well. But this was something different, and the people really wanted it because that's why the pastor kept asking us to sing and to play. And then I asked the pastor, I said, "What would you think about if I kind of wrote the order of service?" And he gave me permission to do so. He said, I'm going to look at it, but I'll let you write it and get everything together. And that was kind of my first glimpse into what the rest of my future could potentially be like. I was very happy as a middle school teacher. I loved getting the chance to be in the classroom with those kids on a daily basis. I got to be a middle school boys soccer coach. But those moments, the best moments were the ones in between the lessons, where the students would come in and just share something cool about their day, or they'd come in from like students I had in the past and like, "Hey, did you know I'm doing this now?" And I was like, I wanted to celebrate them because I got to the point where I was seen as a mentor, a role model, someone they could look up to. And the Lord was definitely working in my heart at that point because I didn't know it then, but he's saying, "I have bigger plans for you than what your small mind can comprehend." So in our church body, whenever there's a vacancy in a church or a school, they'll get a list of candidates that are potentially available for relocation, and they will extend a call.